Legal and regulatory hurdles also come with compliance costs. If you're in a regulated industry, there's a cost for compliance. There are licenses, permits, approvals. There are things you need to submit, submissions, reporting requirements, auditing requirements, inspection requirements, like for healthcare, a healthcare provider, a healthcare facility. Your regulators often come for inspections, and sometimes you need to put things in place to be able to be fully compliant during all these inspections. There are things you always have to do. There are maybe like you're keeping records, all those things. There's always a cost for compliance, and there are often requirements. So sometimes in some industries, they will tell you need to have a safety officer. When you really look at the business you are doing, the safety officer really doesn't have a lot of contribution to your core business. Your customers are not interested in a safety officer. But sometimes, because of the regulators' requirements, you will need to hire and be paying a safety officer. That's one example, right? So compliance will usually come at a cost. And if you don't comply, then there can be a problem. Also, there are costs for negligence. There are costs for default. If, for example, you are caught selling an unregistered food product in a supermarket and somebody complains about that product, or either claims that they got sick by consuming your product, that's big trouble, because they see you as an illegal product on the market. You are supposed to be registered, but you're not registered. You don't have the license or the approval. And now somebody has fallen ill, or is suffering bodily harm because of your product. That can open the road to civil and criminal prosecution, right? So very important to pay attention to that. So how can you avoid these things? If you're going into a regulated business, whether it's food products, healthcare, medicines, whether it is conventional medicine, orthodox medicine, or alternative medicine, you're going into any industry, mining, that is regulated, due diligence is very important. I know that sometimes people feel that there's no need to pay a lawyer, there's no need to pay, for a professional to do like a thorough due diligence for you. But sometimes, many times in fact, the costs of due diligence pales in comparison to the cost of compliance, or the cost of negligence, or the cost of getting into a business, putting in all that money, and you are shut down. So it's very important that you do your due diligence whenever you're going into an industry that is regulated, or an industry that is in a gray area. Another instance would be, imagine you're in the real estate business. You're a real estate developer, right? You acquire property, you develop them, and you sell them. And you're going to acquire land in a particular area, you're not doing your due diligence, only to find out that that land already has like an ownership tussle. There are already about 2 or 3 people who are laying claim to that land, and the case is in court. What it means is that you've lost money. So that is on a commercial level. But the truth is, there are a lot of things we can learn from doing your proper due diligence, especially when you're going into an area where the law is not clear, or the law is very clear, and you just need to be sure that you meet all the requirements. Then, of course, usually there are going to be requirements for you to be a registered business, whether you need permits, registrations, licenses, and things like that. Then you also need competent advisory, right? This is where people make a lot of assumptions in business because they think they can wing it, or they can go to the internet and download anything. And so the thing about these things is that when you're applying generic knowledge to a specific situation, you are more likely to run into trouble, because you are using broad strokes. You are generalizing. You cannot afford to generalize, right? If you are going to go into an industry where there's a likelihood of legal exposure or regulatory exposure, you need to do your due diligence and make sure you are getting advice and support and guidance from competent people. If not, you will likely get into trouble. If you're interested in learning more about the topics I offer when it comes to starting, building, and growing a business, this is your opportunity to join my community. It's known as the BMG. I provide extensive courses on different topics and challenges that afflict business owners, from how to optimize your profits, how to manage costs, how to boost your sales, how to develop processes, how to scale your business. There's a whole lot that I can teach you. If you want to go deeper into my content, this is your chance. Go to the link on your screen right now. Join the BMG.com.